Welcome back, friends. I'm Rose Oatley, and today I have a quick and easy 30-minute meal for you, a delicious mozzarella balsamic chicken similar to chicken caprese. First, you'll need some boneless chicken breast. Now, if you see any fat, feel free to trim that off if you like. Begin your seasoning with salt and pepper. Salt and pepper here. A little bit of garlic powder. Now make sure it's garlic powder and not garlic salt. Follow with some thyme and some rosemary. Now flip those babies over and season the backside. Before we get started, let's preheat our oven to 400 degrees. Today I'm going to be using a cast iron skillet, which I recommend, but if you don't have one, that's perfectly fine. You can use any kind of pan you have. We're going to start with a little bit of olive oil, about 2 tablespoons. Make sure your pan is nice and hot, then add your chicken. I want to get a good sear on these, so I'm going to go ahead and let them cook on each side for about 3 to 4 minutes. Now, the trick is not to keep turning them over. Let them sit for the entire 3 to 4 minutes. I started on high heat to make sure my pan got nice and hot, but now I'm turning my heat down to a number 5. All right, let's go ahead and flip these over. As you can see, I've got a nice little sear going here. I'm going to let these continue to cook on this side. Hey guys, if you don't mind helping me out by hitting that like button, subscribing, and hitting the little bell so you get notified of all of my new videos. After my 4 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and turn these right side up. Now, these are pretty thick chicken breasts, so I'm going to continue cooking these in the oven. Now, if you have thinly cut chicken breasts, you can do everything on your pan on the stove. But when they're thick like this, I like to continue cooking them in the oven. The nice thing about having a cast iron skillet is that you could put it directly into the oven right after. Now we're going to be cooking these for 10 to 15 minutes. And if you don't have a cast iron skillet, just put it on a cookie sheet. For this recipe, I recommend that you use fresh mozzarella cheese. It's going to melt so much nicer and it's perfect for it. I was going to cut these into long slices, but it looks like the cheese already came pre-cut. So I'm just going to go ahead and separate these. And from what I see here, I'm probably going to be able to use 3 of these slices on each chicken breast. I'm also going to be chopping up a little bit of parsley. Now, if you have basil, you can use fresh basil. Today, I'll be using fresh parsley. It's been 15 minutes. We're ready to start adding our cheese. And again, I'm going to be adding 3 slices to each chicken breast. Continue cooking 4 to 5 minutes or until the cheese melts. All right, our chicken is ready, and these cast iron skillets are heavy. Oh my gosh, guys, I just burned myself. Oh, that really hurt. Hey, you saw it live. These things happen sometimes. I want to show you real quick. Look how nice and perfect the cheese melts. That's why I like to use fresh mozzarella. I'm going to plate this real quick, and then we're going to top it off with a couple more ingredients. I usually like to add the drippings from my pan as well, but we'll do that a little later. First, I want to show you the reduction of balsamic vinegar glaze that I buy at the grocery store. Now, if you like, you can make your own too, using balsamic vinegar and some brown sugar. If you'd like a video on that, please let me know in the comments below. But this one works just as well. And you just want to drizzle it right on top. It gives it a sweet, tangy taste. We're going to finish this off by topping it with parsley or basil. Today, I'll be serving it with some jasmine rice and some asparagus. Please be sure to give this a like and share this link with your friends. If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so below or hit my little picture on the side. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell to get notified of all of my new videos. And please be sure to check out these links on the side. Share with your friends. Thanks for watching and your support.